Good day, doctor. We are from Group 2. This is our presentation video. So the product that we choose is Proton X70. The three potential global market that we target is Thailand, Belarus, and Saudi Arabia. Now we are going to start our presentation parts. That is some small introduction of company for Proton. So now I'm going to talk about Proton X70, which is our main product that we choose for this project. So Proton X70 is the product between Proton and Geely Holding Berhad and been launched in 12 December 2018 in our local market. So this is the first SUV produced by Proton and being marketed as C segment SUV, or we call as medium car in markets. Proton X70, at first it is fully imported from China, which is the first batch of the X70 is fully imported, so which means the car is assembled at China first and only imported to local market. Around February 2020, Proton X70 in our local market changed to CTK versions. It means we didn't rely on assemble in China, but we assemble car models in local factories and facilities. This is come along with lower price, and company also ongoes some updates on mechanical issues in Proton X70. In CDK version that introduced in Malaysian market, so it didn't change much on the designs and styling, but it's only changed on the logos. So the logos is changed to Proton's newest logos. Proton X70 is come along with 4 variants that provided to consumers. Consumers can choose 5 colors, which is Snow White, are more silver, jet gray, cinnamon brown, and flame red. But the flame red version only can be applied on premium 2WD versions. Proton X70 been received full score of Asian NCAP and it's recorded as 5 stars. Proton X70 also installed the voice navigation system in it. In the passengers or drivers can just say hi Proton, and then the system can help drivers or even passengers to do something like opening the music players or reduce the temperature of the aircon and something examples. Proton X70 is the company first car products that producing noise voice navigation to consumers. So this is a quite good result that created by Proton, and not even just from the sales volume sides. It also from themselves by applying the newest technology that can be provided to consumers. Let me proceed to the first parts of the presentation, which is introduction part. So the product as we choose and mentioned just now is Proton X70. So I will do some small introduction about the company first, which is Proton. Proton Holding, or we call as Proton in our local market. Proton is the company that built out our Malaysian automobile industry, and it corporate active in design, manufacture, distributions, and sales Proton's car. So this company is founded by Mahathir Mohamad in 7 May 1983, which is 38 years ago. Headquarters is located at Shah Alam and having additional facilities at Perak and named as Proton City. Proton serve globally, but mainly in our local market lah. The first vehicle that produced by Proton is Proton Saga, and this Proton Saga is known as our national car too. Proton currently are more rely on local market because in local market it is recorded high corporate sales and revenue, but there are also some small volume of sales are exported to other countries such as Asia countries, United Kingdom and Australia. Among the countries that I mentioned just now, UK is the most successful export market for Proton. Proton also been ranked as one of the reliable and recommended product in Britain because Proton cars is known as that having fever breakdown situation like fall or even mechanical problem while driving in the UK market. Proton been engaged with a lot of partnership with numbers of automobile companies such as Mitsubishi, Youngman, Honda, Suzuki and Geely. So in these numbers of partnership, Proton gains a lot of experience and knowledge or even technology exchanges with this company. So from this partnership that Proton engage, there are some numbers of Proton cars being produced to local markets such as Proton Inspira, Proton Perdana, and also our main product for this project, which is Proton X70. We have choose Thailand, Belarus, and Saudi Arabia as our potential global market to Proton X70. And we conducted market analysis for each country as we doctor can refer to our appendix 1 until 6. After we conduct the market analysis, we choose Saudi Arabia as our recommend market that Proton X70 can be marketing to. So now I will pass my turn to my group mates so that you can know more about why we choosing Saudi Arabia as our recommended global market to Proton X70.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Damari. My metric number 252028. Today I'm going to talk about global marketing strategy and also recommended marketing research. I'll start with global marketing strategy. Here is some of the objectives. First, launch modern items. When creating the Proton X17, both of Proton and Geely collaborated on different levels, from the cross-arrangement of staff in China and Malaysia to testing in Malaysia, hot and muggy climate to the collaboration between the nearby and universal merchants. The objective was to guarantee an item that's perfectly suited to the wants of Malaysian and Middle East car buyers. Second, enter new market, universal. Malaysia market is small and is coming to development. In this manner, send out is the correct way to go. Saudi Arabia has almost 35 millions and Southeast Asia has a 600 million population. Second, recommended marketing research. Since we have selected Saudi Arabia as our target market, it is now important to truly contact Saudi Arabia's automotive market in terms of selling SUV cars. Observing the consumer habit of buying SUV cars would be an effective premier strategy in order to conduct market research. I analyzed that as a point. First, Saudi is the largest market in the Middle East for selling SUV cars. Two, now women are allowed to drive, which creates market opportunity for Proton. Three sales of vehicles surpassed $16 billion last year and expected to be $24 billion in 2024. For SUVs, Porsche hold the second biggest piece of the overall industry in 2018. Five, opportunities for aggressive sales through events and sponsorships. Six, utilizing commercial gatherings and exposition. Seven, choosing proper brand ambassadors. Eight, providing plans and discounts for female buyers. Last, join on the joint venture program. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mbata bin Muhammad Mulis. My metric number is 267696. For my part, I'll be presenting about the product differences and also the branding strategy. Okay, on the first slides, as you can see, is a picture of X70. So basically what Proton tried to deliver with this model is elegant and luxurious features and design, which we will break it down on the following slides. Furthermore, the front seats of X70 are installed with ventilated seats. So basically what it does is it directs air through the seat and provide comfort for the drivers and also passengers. This is very useful, especially for a long drive journey. Other than that is X70 is powered with tailgate foot sensor, which opening the trunk now is made easier. As for the user of the car, with the sensor installed, opening the trunk, you can just automatically open when there's a movement detected underneath the car, which is from the back of the car. On the second slide is the connectivity. So basically for this model, X70 is equipped with a smart command center. Basically what it does is it helps and assists or entertain the driver while driving, just by using a voice detector or fingerprints to start interaction with the car. Next is, since the car is installed with smart command, the driver can now control features of the car such as window, aircon and also navigation. Other than that is the car too can be controlled just by the tip of your finger by connecting to your phone. The application of a remote control also is installed to the car, which can monitor, control and specific functions of the car remotely can be detected through smartphone apps. Furthermore, the car is also equipped with 6 USB ports. Proton knows how important it is being to connected with the internet these days or to stay online. So Proton X70 is provided with 6 USB ports, so their battery won't dry. Other than that, to ensure the great driving experience, the car is also featured with 9 speakers that are powered with amplifier and also subwoofer. With the occupants of the car can now enjoy a journey with a highest quality music experience. For the third slide is the performance and safety. So for this model, what Proton tried to deliver is for a better driving experience. X70 are equipped with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission with a manual mode. This is to ensure the best manual and automatic driving experience for a faster, smoother and also efficient gear shifting. With the speed and engine performance at mind, Proton take note on the important aspects of the safety features. So therefore, the car is installed with 6 SRS airbags for the safety of the user. Other than that, to ensure the safety of the passenger and the driver on the road, The car is also equipped with adaptive and cruise control, and also the blind spot information system that will alert the driver of its surrounding. To make parking more easier, the car is also installed with 360 camera parking sensor, where it detects any close objects which could result as an accident. So basically for the last slide is regarding the branding strategy. So for this part, our approach is through the corporate branding and also the personal branding. Basically what differentiates between corporate and also personal branding is corporate is trying to sell the customer our values of the company itself. Through this, we can create an interactions and also deliver our concerns to the customer. As such, our mission, values, personality is to create the communication between the the customer and also from the company itself. While personal branding is can be said that it's narrowed down to only specifically for the product. In this case, it's the X70. So basically, what we try to sell here is the specification or the features that the car has, and we would like to give knowledge to the customer of the advantage of the car.
My name is Ye Byung-chong with meeting number 27003X. Next, I will continue present about global pricing strategy that Proton can implement in Saudi Arabia. In fact, Proton has been recognized itself as being a low-price car manufacturer. This is because Proton will always be setting an affordable price for any car model that they produce to attract customers. It is more better and suitable if Proton implement a pricing strategy to this country so that they can better fulfill the customer needs and wants, because price considered as one of the effects that can influence the customer perception to purchase one product. As for Saudi Arabia, Proton may implement premium pricing strategy to sell Proton X70 to reach the potential customer in this country. Premium pricing is the strategy that often used by a company who wish to charge a higher price than their competitors in the market. Proton will apply this strategy for the automobile market in Saudi Arabia because most of the people in this country is rich. Customers in Saudi Arabia will more frequently to buy the product even though they are not familiar with the product, as the richer people will more focus on the product quality than the product pricing. Thus, it is good for the Proton to apply premium pricing strategy to sell Proton X70 in Saudi Arabia because it can influence the customer, especially for the first-time buyer, to have a try with the product, as they think that higher price will promise a higher product quality. As a result, Proton will be able to expand their market share in Saudi Arabia. Next is the distribution channel. In this case, Proton uses both direct and indirect distribution channel to distribute Proton X70 to Saudi Arabia. A direct distribution channel is a strategy which used by a manufacturer to directly sell and send to the customer via telephone, website, and application. As for direct distribution channel, Proton will distribute the product through their official website and application, which is My Proton. This is very effective because nowadays, almost every people have a smartphone that contains the internet connection, and they will use it frequently in their daily life. This distribution strategy is convenient for consumer because they can visit the company website and download the application at their fingertips at any place and any time they want. Besides that, it is also a brokerage because website and application has provided basic product information such as car pricing, model, product description, and financial information, including car loans. Not only that, people, especially the first-time buyer, can easily obtain the product information and simply make the comparison between each others to ensure that they can buy the most suitable and beloved car model which fits their current financial situation to better satisfy their needs and wants. Other than that, Proton will also using indirect distribution channel by involving retailer as an intermediary throughout the process. An indirect distribution channel is a strategy that using intermediary to distribute their product to the customers such as retailer and wholesaler. In other words, people in Saudi Arabia can go to the retail shops to have a look for the Proton cars such as Proton X70 through their physical viewing. This can better fulfill their position and expectation because they can directly get the answer if they don't understand about the car model or they want to get the detailed information of the product, including the product advantages and benefits, except for the product price and features. That's all for me. Thank you.
Let's proceed to the promotional difference, but before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Nabila binti Rafi'i. My matrix number is 268141. In order to penetrate the new Proton X70 in Saudi Arabia, the promotional and advertising strategy within the Proton cars is very important. In Saudi Arabia, Proton can use ads, promotional events, and sponsorship to push the Proton X70. The corporate can have developed various integrated marketing communication for these similar car models. And the best way to advertise Proton's car is through print, radio, and television advertisements. And another marketing tactic, which is one in every of the ways to push the brand, is to give rebates and promotions during the campaign, and this will complete Proton Cars' marketing mix. As to further improve Proton's brand value within the international market, the technological supports and after-sales service capabilities of Proton must be of prime quality and which are expected to contribute positively to the export volume growth of the new year. In regard to these promotion gaps in Arab Saudi, many service campaign will happen in the main export market. This campaign called Proton Star, which include customer focus program that range from a 43-point surge to spare parts discount. These promotions, of course, are perfect forums to place Proton closer to the client base of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
This is our end of our presentation video. Thank you, and that's all from us.